I love that quote. That was a good one. We're discussing it. Now, National American University offers flexible associate, bachelor's, and master's degree programs designed specifically for working adults who want to switch gears and careers. And Jessica Carr is NAU's Albuquerque campus president and joins us this morning.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Jess. So happy to have you back.
I know, I missed you.
I missed you. You look fabulous. Well, I want to tell our viewers why it's so important for adults to continue their education. We just talked about education at the top of the show. Why is it so important?
Anytime you want to set yourself apart from anyone else in the workplace, it comes with experience. What do you have your degree in? How are you going to set yourself apart? And some of the biggest things right now are the IT field and healthcare.
Really?
They're never going away. The computers are only going to get bigger, badder, and stronger, and we need to break it down. And whatever they do, I don't know. That's why I love my IT department. They fix it all the time
They
for
do.
me.
And with so many layoffs going on around town, it's so important to have that degree. And the skills required to compete in a global economy are always evolving.
Absolutely.
And what's so great is that National American University really has an eye on the future for the working adult. And that's what's so important. So let's talk about some of those degrees that you offer, because graduates really need that chance to move into the workplace.
They do. And I think of healthcare coding, how important healthcare coding is. Our president mandated that everything be electronic by 2012. All medical records. Only makes sense. So how many jobs have come available now because of that? So getting the security of that job with the coding, health information technology, how we're going to make sure all of the information that's in there, all the private information, stays private and not public.
And it like we said, it continues to evolve, so it's so important that people get on top of that field. And speaking of, you know, graduating, we're talking about graduating, getting your degrees. This is such great news. 200 students graduated last month.
Oh, I was a bubbly mess, just bawling and seeing all the students walk across.
So proud,
and
right?
The parents and the kids and the grandparents and the spouses yelling out to their graduate. That's what it's all about, is graduation.
You see them when they come in to enroll, and then you see them graduate. So it's a process. So personally for you, there must be so much gratitude.
Absolutely. And I've been there for so long. I'll be coming on 8 years this month, actually. And so seeing so many of those students start, and one of the things we've started doing is taking a picture the day that they enroll, and then giving them that picture the day they graduate. And see, it's just how you carry yourself. Your countenance is a little different. Your walk's a little bit stronger, and your shoulders are back, and you got some confidence about you. And it's a whole transformation process throughout the whole thing.
Confidence is such a big key, and you know, it's that taking the first step to enroll. That's what's really, when you think about it, that's actually the hardest part, I think, for people. And and because NAU's dedicated staff and faculty make it so easy for students to be successful, that's what's so important, and that's what will help people get over that overwhelming fear. So how do you nurture them?
I think just digging down of what is it that they're really wanting to change their life right now. The newness can wear off of, oh, I'm going to go back to school, and then reality sets in. I've got homework, I've got to juggle the kids, the family, all this stuff. So what is it? Why do you want this? And really finding out what it is that motivates the student, and have them encourage them in every step of the way. So if it's for their family, if it's for the job opportunity, help them see what's going to be at the end.
And as we can see right now, of course, this is a look at the campus and some of the classroom settings. What are we looking at specifically?
That is a library right now, and during the day, so at about 5 o'clock, it's completely packed. There's a waiting line. The computer labs, one of the labs, it's a thin client lab, so those are kind of cool. But it's always, you know, fall quarter is starting up in September, and we've all been geared to get ready to go back to school in the fall. So a lot of the kids going back to school, get mom and dad or sister or brother, everyone just back in the swing, study together on the weekends.
It's nice to do it as a family. And you know what, Jess, I know a lot of people get nervous a little bit about the cost. So is financial aid available?
There are several financial aid options. It just depends. And one of the things right now is we do offer a scholarship for anyone who's attended CNM, any of the community colleges in our area, and they've graduated with their associates. It's a 2+2 year degree. So the scholarship, it cuts off a lot of the cost. And we have so many CNM graduates that they're looking to go back for a bachelor's, you know what? We offer a scholarship for them.
It's great, and now is the time to enroll because summer quarter starts in 3 weeks, right?
Fall
quarter, excuse me.
Fall quarter,
and students can also get the jump start on the fall term. So for more information, take a look at your screen, write it down, and Jessica is a fabulous person to talk to. She will help you every step of the way, and so will the entire staff. Thank you, Jess.
Thank you. You're the best.
We appreciate you always. And now we're going to toss it over to the kitchen to Kristen.